benefit of effective praise is it improves motivation and improves self-esteem. It can have a very large effect on how your child feels about themselves and therefore about their learning. To make your praise more effective, it helps to follow some criteria. This is what we will cover in this video. The other benefit of giving effective praise is it makes you feel better too. Effective praise is specific. This means when you give the praise, you give details of what you have noticed and are praising about. For example, saying, "I like how you noticed to hold open the door for me when my hands were full." Compared to, "You're awesome, thank you." For dyslexic children, effective praise is harder for them to deflect, so they are really able to feel it. By focusing on the process, we are praising what they are doing, not the end result. For example, "I like how you concentrated on your reading for 10 minutes without a break." They may have only read half a page, not the 4 pages they needed to do for homework, but we're acknowledging and praising the effort they put in. Effective praise also works best when it's immediate. This means when it happens and when you notice. However, if you miss it or save it for the end of the day, it will still make a difference by you saying it. So if you don't notice straight away, still say it later. If you do say it later, help them remember the specific event you are going to praise them about, so they can recall it and connect to it. Another component of effective praise is when it's unexpected for them. Dyslexic children are praise-starved and are very sensitive to any criticism, perceived or real. For young children, do the effective praising publicly, compared to for teens who prefer it privately. It's helpful to remember what the language is that we are using around them. Are you balancing their strengths with their challenges? Or is the focus of your language more on their learning struggles? Learning to give effective praise takes practice, so prep for it. Think ahead of what you could notice about your child. You might do this at the start of the day and think about what the starting part of your sentence would be. It needs to start with an I. For example, "I like how you," or "I noticed you." You can praise anything. It all helps their self-esteem. It doesn't need to focus just on their learning achievements. Improved self-esteem in non-academic areas can flow over to learning. The interesting point from research is when you give effective feedback is to speak it slowly. Being able to give effective praise helps you focus on your child's strengths as well.